So this is how to change out a four belt system, makeup air unit, drive and driven. So first you kind of want to just tilt the belt outer. It doesn't really matter which one you go first. But you kind of just want to tilt it outwards and rotate at the same time. I'm obviously using one hand, so it's a little hard. And you kind of want to move you kind of want to move it to the next groove over just by twisting it and pulling, and then because you're never going to be able to get it off from the inside, you have to get it to the outermost, whatever one it is, left or right. Um, so now that you got all four belts off, I kind of just skipped around to the left side, but just roll them off, kind of typical. But you have to get all four belts off. It's crucial that you get all four belts off. Ignore the fan, the driven side. Yeah, just ignore that. It's just the wind pushing it. It's negative pressure. So what we're trying to do is get belts on each side of these two shafts, the driven and the drive shaft. You want to get them just sitting over on each side first before you can even begin. So you want two on that side behind the drive and two on the driven side. You just want to lay them there first. See how I kind of zoomed out a little bit so you kind of see that those two are on that side. And you just want to roll them on kind of. So you just want to make sure that they kind of line up on the drive side, which is the motor. Gets a little out of focus here, but yeah. So basically, what I'm doing is just showing you how to roll it on, and even using. So you want to just make sure that you hold that. You want to push that down and roll it. So yep. So you roll the whole entire unit on. A lot of you probably already know that. You're just like trying to figure out how I got to that, and the main trick of this whole thing is just to put two on each side. Sometimes they will fold over, and you just go in reverse. I showed that a little later on. But yeah, so you want to make sure that the bells are on the same level. So that one's on the all the way rightmost, and on the drive side it's on the second one in. So or third, depending on which side you're looking. So you just want to make sure that they're on the same level, the same groove, if you will, and then do the same for the other three. So you kind of just get that one on there, put that one to the rightmost side, and just roll it on. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm doing this with one hand, and I'm not that strong. I'm a pretty skinny guy, so you just kind of roll it on in there. And it would help to use your other hand instead of recording to kind of guide it on the bottom drive side. Just helps a little bit. So I got all three on. I was just going to show you what it looks like when one of them rolls on the wrong way. It is very typical for this to happen. So what you want to do is, it's kind of hard to do this while I'm recording, but you kind of want to just reverse. Sometimes you can just get it by just rolling in reverse, and it will just go the opposite way. Whatever way you roll it to put on, you just reverse it the opposite way towards yourself most of the time, depending on where you are. So what you're going to do is basically, I only have one hand in this demonstration. We want to twist it with one hand like that, like my thumb is. And then with your bottom hand, you want to cup the drive motor in the reverse order. So you might need two hands to do this. I think I cut the video, and I figured it out. But yeah, so then I got all four on after I did the reverse thing. Um, you'll see it's not that hard. And then after you're done, just revert. You just roll it around a couple times, and just make sure it's not any of them are backwards. Don't forget to grease the motor while you're in there. You might as well while you have it shut down. And don't forget the lockout tag out, of course, obviously. Professionals only. So yeah.